Hello everybody and welcome back to Critical Rocket's chassis variant videos with the Trebuchet still. And we're on the 7M this time. Now the 7M is, in lore, a variant that took advantage of the recently rediscovered lostech of the universe. So we're talking, late 3030s. The 7M was an upgrade that basically added a NARC launcher and other advancements like double heatsinks and endo steel chassis. Outside of that though, the weapons configuration remains virtually the same as the 5N, other than the fact that it's got the NARC beacon. So in MechWarrior Online, this is a NARC carrier, essentially, or it's a Trebuchet with 3 missile hardpoints by default. So whether you find the NARC beacon to be useful or not is sort of arguable based on the chassis. I've always found that NARC beacons tend to work better on some of the lighter end mediums. We're talking like 40-45 ton, and obviously light mechs themselves, being that they have the speed in MechWarrior Online to quickly get to a location, pump out a NARC beacon or two and flee before they get discovered. On the 7M, it's not too bad. It's something that works better when there's a bit of a brawl going on and you can get an angle on an opposing mech and just quickly hit them with a beacon and start backing out and just, return a bit of fire and get to a position and start launching your LRMs. So it still has all the usual Trebuchet drawbacks, I guess you can say, the easily hit side torsos, the very distinct profile, the flat but still kind of tall shape to it, and the fact that the majority of its weapons are based on its arms. The left torso and the right torso, I think it's the left. If you lose the left torso, I think you lose a majority of the weapons on the mech. So I would still recommend really only using a standard engine. This one comes with an XL as standard though, by default. Sorry, using the word standard twice. Yeah, it comes with an XL engine by default, so you have to be aware of that when you're running it. If you want to customise it, I would say you could probably get just as good a build out of standard engines, to be honest, and probably get something that works for you a bit better. If you're happy using the XL engine, I would probably... I don't know, I'd probably drop the NARC beacon. I'd probably stick in another LRM launcher if you wanted to do that, or turn it into a splat mech, which it does fairly good at. A bunch of SRMs on a Trebuchet with some small lasers if you just want to keep the heat output down, or get a bit more ammunition in there and max out the armour and that kind of thing. It can go at a good pace with a decent sized XL engine. Kind of reminds me of the Griffin 2N in that regard, although obviously without the ECM capability, but it's in the similar kind of field of combat. So I'll leave you with this and say that the 7M is... it's much like the 5N. Both very similar kind of mechs, fit a very similar kind of role. So if you're looking to have a go at the Trebuchets, this isn't a bad one to choose, just because although it's more expensive, you do get the XL engine, you'll have an XL spare, and a few other bits and pieces. Otherwise, it's good for you if you like if you like playing LRMs. This is a nice mobile support mech, comes preloaded with a bunch of stuff, and you can kind of customise and put in whatever ammunition or upgrade you want. And I would love to see more Trebuchets. Let's get more Trebuchets out there, folks. So, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you on the next chassis variant vid. Critical Rocket, signing out.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.